Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. We're at 69 papal influence. Kind of a coincidence that just happened. Not like I noticed it between videos or anything, I swear. You may not believe me, but I'm telling the truth. Just coincidence. Seems to happen quite often, but it is a coincidence. Okay, we're working on the coast. We really do need to end this war with the Aztecs. For some reason, hey, he's actually doing it. He's going for it. Sweet. Well, it's the last province, so if he wasn't going for it, I'd be pretty concerned about his decision-making ability. I'm surprised he's not chasing around his little rebels that he can't actually engage that are in his territory. That also seems like something he'd spend a lot of time doing. Hamburg has cored one whole province and a half. That's when we conquered it. Pomerania, working on province number half as well. Friesland got the jump on him because it could core two at once. So he's just now started on this one. How's Bremen doing? Oh, look at that. Bremen's working their way in there, but there is a pretty sizable couple rebellions down here. Let's grab you two down to here. We're going to remove that general. We're going to put the general here. And they're coring most of them. Got 3 of them going at once. And then after those 3 are done, they'll be able to core the remaining 4. Bremen seems to be doing a pretty good job. I'm happy with Bremen. I'll take one more Bremen, 1 fewer Genoa. Apparently we've just died already. Fortunately we have no Regency Council, but we do have a 353 now with a 333 heir. So now we're at 1 stability, which is rather annoying. Although, you know, we don't really need it. I mean, the stability's fine. Oh, hey look, cosmopolitan Mexican peasants. Doesn't matter, you're still gonna get more land. And you're gonna like it. What's your status here? You have negative stability, you stupid country. I've given you 75 ducats a month. You make more money, just so you're aware, little guy. I'm giving you more money than, say, the country of Spain. Just giving it to you. Get your act together. Okay, Great Britain's willing to accept the peace. Let's just go through it one more time, make sure. I can't get that one island down there. We could give some in Newfoundland to French Canada. Let's see how expensive that would be. Okay, so we're talking to Great Britain. Island, 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 island. They're not actual, some of them aren't actual islands, but in my mind they are, because they're, you know, distant, they're remote. That's 70 war score, and they would accept. If I were to try to take some of the colonies, that's 76% war score, and they would not quite accept. I'd rather have French Canada be bigger than gain Newfoundland anyway, once we annex them, so I think we just wait until they're willing to accept, because that's what I want. Picking war score is only at, oh, we just took it, so that would explain why, yeah, we got plenty of room to work with. Maybe we should try to take that island. That transport fleet's on its way down there. Let's split it. Grab this army that's on this island and send it here. Hopefully this is one of the navies that took the job. Looks like it is. Good. Kind of reminds me of like EVE Online, where like you give somebody like a mission, like, hey, I need you to take this item to this one location, and then like a random transportation company will take the job. You know, kind of random, but that's what it makes me think of. What it kind of reminds me of. This white siege background on a white country. It's not good. Not very smart. We've lost the siege of Mexico, but it doesn't matter because it's the capital of the country we're trying to beat. All we really need is this siege to finish. Hey, Great Britain, why don't you just say yes? Persia has entered a military coalition against us. Okay, how big is the coalition these days? Just Great Britain and Persia. So if we attack Persia right now, then we can attack them separately. So now is the time to attack them. So we don't want the coalition to get any bigger. Those two armies will take care of those two. Hey look, Genoa is having problems. I am shocked and amazed. I know Bremen was having problems, and I do want to help Bremen. I like turning on guns, drums, and steel every now and then. Not all the time, because it does get kind of annoying, but like for today... Look at that, Spain joined the coalition right after I declared the coalition war in Persia. Okay, so I've got to decide, like, do we attack Spain? We should probably just attack every person as they join the coalition, honestly. Just to make sure that it's never going to be more than one country at a time. And so every war we declare is a 100% war score we could take. Seems fine to me. Look at that, call for peace actually went away because we lost control of their capital. Kind of funny. Good. How long have they been in this war anyway? Like, how long has it taken them? 91. It's taken them 7 years to conquer two little countries that are their neighbors. They're not very good at it. Okay, Great Britain is now willing to say yes. One more confirmation. I guess that means we don't need to worry about that island. That'll just have to be the, like one of the few provinces we take in addition to Ireland in the next war. But that does get rid of Newfoundland. Okay, I like it. Okay, 93% overextension. It took a lot of land personally. But fortunately, I still have troops that are sitting on all of these provinces. Let's add them to the trade companies to get rid of some of the revolt risk. Can I raise autonomy as well? No. There might be a rebellion, and the risk with these islands is that if they do rebel, then there's nowhere for the troops to go. It'd be great if we had a minus revolt risk guy. You know, I would actually, well, stability. Stability is another way to do it, but I'm almost tempted to spend papal influence just to try to roll a theologian. I don't know. Let's see. We can found an Indian trade company. Diplomatic tech is at least 10. At least one province in East Asian trade port is owned by Austria. Gains us 200 ducats. More global trade power. Extra merchant. Cool. That sounds nice. We're a little bit over our force limit. Oops. Still making money though, so it doesn't matter. Where do we want to stick this new merchant? Probably another inland node that's got a lot of money, because that worked pretty well. So look at total value of trade nodes. Look for inland nodes. Wien actually has a lot of value. Which is interesting and funny at the same time, because it's our node. Right now, most of it's going to here, which then most of it's going to here. So that works out for me. But the money that's going in this direction, and 93% of whatever goes here is going out into this node and then into this node, which is fine with me. The money that's going towards Venice, though, is wasted. So I think we will transfer trade power with our new merchant. This will give us a bunch of trade power here. And since we're going to be steering towards Rhineland, we'll get 45 for being merchant present inland. But then we should also, I think maybe on the tick, shouldn't we get more for steering toward... Shouldn't we also get the 20 for steering toward inland? Merchant steering toward inland. I guess it's only giving us one or the other. It's not going to give us both. Still, that makes us the most powerful in this node, which is good. And it's probably going to make a difference. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, before I forget, I need to continue adding these provinces to the trade company. Okay, sounds good. How we doing down here? Now we're just sieging for some more gold, some more war score. Okay, these are colonies, they'll be half cost. Full overextension, but half cost, so very cheap to core. And it's about time, almost, for tech. So I want to keep like maybe 600 points or so. Hey look, Genoa is having problems. I am shocked and amazed. Genoa, you are just the crappiest country. Every other country, like literally every other country that I've fed land to in this campaign has done fine. They've been glad to accept it, but Genoa is just miserable. And Genoa is the only one that can really accept this damn land right here. So guess what, Genoa? I'm gonna increase your problems because you're gonna eat and you're gonna like it. Whether you're at negative stability or not, I don't care. You've got to grow out of this phase, man. You're so pathetic. All right, I think we go this way. Maybe not. Let's go up that way first. Okay, how are we doing on the Aztec sieges? Still haven't managed to take this province. Meanwhile, they're being occupied in like 5. New Spain has declared war on our colony Cosmopolitan Mexico. Alright, interesting. I wanted to be the one to declare war. Actually. So, Spain, declare war. Imperialism. And we've got to get this war started, so. Clearly we want to call in Portugal as a co-belligerent. Yeah, and that's it, I think, really. Okay. You don't need to go to that island anymore. So how about instead... Why don't you, Oh, I don't know. Where do you want to go? We need to get an army here. What are we doing on force limit? Got room for another 80. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to click on the trade node. When is Paradox gonna understand that, like, when you're on the build screen or you're on like the war peace screen, you just don't want to click on anything else? Like, I don't want to click on the goddamn trade node. There's too many of them. I mean, it's this stupid little, this little itty bitty thing right there. When you click on that, it takes you to the trade node. Why? You know what I'll do? Here's my little rant, okay? If I want to know what trade's doing, I'm going to click on that goddamn trade map mode. That's when I want to look at the trade, okay? Other than that, I don't want to click on the stupid little grain depot piece of crap thing and be looking at trade. It's just that simple. It's infuriating. I've never once in my entire, 2,000 hours of playing this game thought, you know what? I could really use a shortcut to get to the trade depot right here. No, I don't need that. It's stupid. Stupid, stupid. And we're gonna lose some prestige. And I would totally end this war now if we weren't at 93% overextension. This is gonna take a while. Playing on speed 3 is it's slowed the game progress down a lot, but it does feel like the interface just runs a lot better. And I feel like I'm being more efficient, so we're gonna keep playing on speed 3. And I also wanted to attack Delhi. There's so many people I need to attack. Well, we've taken care of the rebels. That was the thing I was waiting for. Haven't taken care of the Genoese rebels yet. Rebels. It's coming along. It's coming along. Have no fear. We're back up to 10,000 ducats. Money just keeps piling in very quickly. We're also going to need to siege Portugal. I mean, I'm going to have to plan the full invasion of Portuguese province. Fernando Po. We got to siege everything. Let's go do it, actually, since we're here. Alright, actually, let's do that. Let's take a look at Portuguese islands. They got Fernando Po. They've got some of this stuff in here, which is annoying. Why is that not part? Are these just all colonies? Okay. They're going to end up transferring that, so those don't matter. But like these things I need to take. I just wish that these other islands were already cored. Okay, I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to have to get some more navies, more armies down there. We lost the battle of something down here. Ah, shoot. I wasn't paying attention to this. Portugal is on Tech 23 to our Tech 23. Spain's on 23 as well, so no one's paying the ahead of time penalty. Let's grab our bestest ever general, which is apparently a 4-5. Put him down on the horn. Have him go take care of that army. They're on low morale. It's a larger force, but he's a better leader, and they're on low morale. Got call for peace against the Aztec again, which means I'm hoping. Oh my god, they actually did it. Cosmopolitan Mexico. Guess what? More land for you. And don't even try to tell me you can't handle that much land. Overextension is only at 3%. It's fine. It's fine. You can handle it. Why is your war exhaustion so high? Why do you suck so much? Huh? Such a bad little country. I've given you so much money. If somebody stepped in and gave me tons of money... I like how this is occupied by Austrian peasants. So this could probably break their country. Oh, hi, Portugal. I think these sieges don't matter very much, so any armies that are done with their sieges will head this way. And really, it's the same with you guys. The inland sieges don't matter. Sieging the coast of Portugal, though, that does matter. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break before we actually dive into these big wars, but I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.